Alright, so here's the bike. It's a 69 Honda CB450. I got the tank and the seat pan off of it right now so you can see a little bit better. Wheels are all done, polished, brakes are good. It needs axle spacers made to fit the wheel, or it can just use washers, it'd be fine. Forks are rebuilt. I've got another triple clamp. This one's got a crack in it, but I've got another one to put on there. It's got clip-on handlebars. They just need to be bolted down. All the original controls, everything's polished pretty nice. Frame has been cut down, shortened in the back. This is all welded in here. This hoop. You can see the paint is kind of scratched up. It needs some touch-ups in places, just from putting the engine in and working on different things. These are CL450 scrambler pipes. I was going to exhaust wrap these with black exhaust wrap. I think it'd look good. All the motor parts are all polished. A lot of work. Motor's painted. I started polishing the fins. Just haven't finished. I was going to do just down to here. Polished. The other side's pretty close to being done. All the covers on the motor are all polished. The carburetor's been rebuilt. Worked great. Motor's pretty much rebuilt from the top end up. It needs the right in here. I was going to mount the controls and the pegs, which I have custom controls and pegs built out of aluminum. The wiring's just kind of loosely done right now, but everything works. It runs, it starts. I have a new chain for it. Shocks are brand new, never been ridden. They're nitrogen charged gas shocks. They're really nice. All the wiring is up in here. Brand new battery, regulator, rectifier, one piece combined. That's kind of a custom little piece too. Everything works. Everything runs good. I was going to mount a tail light up in here. Haven't got to that yet. There's a little pan made to hold all those parts. I was going to mount the tail light to that. Same thing in the back. Wheels are all redone. I have new wheel bearings for this. Didn't really need them. The front ones are brand new. Hubs have been polished. The insides of the hubs are painted. Looks pretty killer. Over here, this is the brake side. This needs some fabrication. There's the brake control right here. Runs up to here. And then when those new pegs go on here, this is going to have to be cut off and linkage made right there. Nothing major, just some slight fabrication. You can see the fins are polished on the head on this side. Just need to finish the other side. All the covers and everything are polished on this side as well. They're dirty, but they look pretty damn good when they're cleaned up. Wheels, like I said, the tires are pretty new. They're balanced, painted. Everything looks good. They're all straight, good shape. And let me see, what else can I tell you? This is the seat pan right here. It's just made out of a piece of aluminum. It's polished also in the back. This area here was going to be upholstered. Just needs to be mounted and upholstered. It mounts to the shocks right there on either side. And it's just welded aluminum piece. Pretty simple and straightforward. It's not going to be the most comfortable bike in the world, but it'll get the job done. Here's the tank right here. The inside of it's clean. This section here is all hand done with a mallet, and then bondoed. Needs a little bit of sanding, and then just a paint job on that. I was going to paint it the almond to match the frame, and then black on the inserts. In this area here, I was going to do black. I think it'd look pretty good. So a little bit of work needed on the tank. Some touch-up, obviously, like I said, on the frame. But it's inexpensive spray paint, and it holds up really good. Once it's set, it's super durable. I've got headlight for it. It's been bead blasted. Needs to be painted. I was going to do it black, just with the spray can also. But that is pretty much it. I'll throw the tank and seat on it real quick just so you can see it with the tank and seat. And that's it.